Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important topic in Python. It's not only in Python, this particular topic which we are going to discuss, it is very much important in all other languages as well. So, which is nothing but function. You should know what is function, what it will do. I can write my code in Python and it will keep on executing. So, why do I need a function? Okay. So basically, let's take an example. Okay, I have a page, so I need a login script. So what you'll do, we have to write a code to getting the username and the password and validating them and return the response back. Okay, so this is done in page 1. Okay, so think about this scenario. I have another project which needs the same logic, or not another project, another page which needs the same logic. Do you need to write the same business logic which you already written? If you are not using function, we have to keep on rewriting the code again and again. Okay, so if we started using function, basically function, it allows us to write some business logic within the method. Okay, so I have a method called login. It will accept some parameters. So it will validate the input and it will given the response. Okay, it's all contained inside a method. So whenever or wherever I just simply needs to make a call to that method. I don't have to write the code again. Okay, so under this topic, there are multiple things which we need to discuss. Okay, so function and arguments, functions, arguments, and named arguments, or we can say it's first one is a default argument and second is named arguments, and the another important thing is variable scope. Okay, we do have two different types of scope available in Python. Okay, we'll discuss in the later part of this video. Okay, so what is we are going to cover here? Okay, so once you completed the function, you can have your local variables inside and you can write your own business logic inside your function. Okay, and we do have a certain what we can say certain rules applicable, because you can have the variable in local as well as global. That is where we comes into the scope of the variable. The scope of the variable called, there are two things. One is global variable, which is accessible to all the methods or to the entire script, or local. Okay, local it's only belongs to the method alone. And another thing is local has the high visibility according to the method. Okay, so let's try a simple example how the function is looks like, and then from there we will try to implement some real-time entity. Okay, let me show you how, what is the syntax, to create a function. Okay, so simple thing, define and function name and colon, enter. So under this section whatever you're turning, it's all part of the function. Okay, and what else we can discuss here? Do we have any restriction? No, because the function, there are two things. Function, through function you can pass inputs and you can get the outcome as well. That means you can return some data as a part of the function call. Okay, so this is the definition, this is the syntax actually. This is the syntax of creating a function, and make sure when it's a standard rule for all the programming language, whenever you're writing a method name, make sure it starts with small and the next word become, then the first letter of the next word becomes a caps lock. Okay, this is a standard procedure for all the programming languages. Okay, let me create a simple function and I'll execute. As I said, I'm going to create a login. Okay, so I'm going to create a so our syntax is define and the function name I can say test function test, and inside test I'm going to print something hello Python. That's it. So how I'm going to call it? It just a method name. That's it. Test and enter. See, you got the response back. This is a basic example of how the method looks like and how it is working. So in the next video, what we are going to discuss, how we are going to pass the inputs to a method and we are retrieving the response from the method, and how what is the business logic we are going to write inside. It's all our own defined. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to try the login page. So I can have a username and password, so I'm passing those parameters to a method. It will validate my user inputs and send back the response saying like it's success or failure. Okay, okay, let's meet you all in the next video. Thank you.